Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you? Firaz, is that right?
Farah. Yes, I'm Faraz from
Good,
Iraq.
good, good. And my name is Nee. I'm sending that to you now. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I will send you the article to discuss deal.
Okay, good.
Wait, give me
No
time,
problem.
please.
That's okay.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Oh, where from? United States?
No, I'm originally from South Africa,
Yes.
but I currently my home is in England, but I'm living and working in Dubai at the moment.
Dubai, Dubai now?
Yes.
Why?
Well, my work brings me here, and my husband works brought us here.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm here at the moment. Okay, good. I've disappeared. You can hear me still, though?
Yes, did you know the Engo? It's popular and or the
Yes,
famous and okay. I have one things with you.
yes.
Be decisive with me and be tough with me every to the reading. Okay?
Okay, okay, good. All right,
Look,
hold on.
wait, wait, wait. I have problem.
I
I have
just need to
problem with this
open it up
article.
again.
Wait, wait. Give me time, please.
It's not opening. It says it doesn't exist.
Wait. Give me time, please. Give me
Okay.
time. Okay. Mhm. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Are you resending it?
Engo
Yeah,
application.
Engo.
Yes. Wait, 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 wait. Now,
I do have it, but the link you've sent me is not working.
please give me time, please. I think I have problem with link.
Okay.
Now I'll send it.
Okay. All right. I'm opening it up. No, doesn't like it. Let me see if I can find it. I've got the app. So,
Oh, wait, wait. I'll send you a new article. Wait, please give me
okay.
time.
All right.
Daily news, daily news, daily news. By the way, I rely on the article to increase level in English. Every day I read 2 or 3
Good.
articles with myself. But it's very important to know the article sometimes not benefit if you like to the
Correct. The
become.
topic.
Yes,
So, whilst you're looking for that, I just want to say to you that whilst reading is very good, listening improves your speaking much better than reading does. Okay, so you need to be listening to as much English as you can as well as reading. Reading is fabulous, and I know that you're reading aloud. Are you reading aloud? You don't read in your head, you read, you say the
yes,
words?
yes. Um,
Good,
my
good.
plan. I'm study master degree, and my plan to the increased level reading conversation only, and I avoid or the skip. I skip it the grammar or the skip it
That's
everything.
okay. That's okay. You can skip the grammar, but in order to speak better, you need to hear it as well. You need to be listening to as much of it as you can. So you're right, don't worry too much about the grammar. But radio stations, movies, YouTube videos, you need to hear it. Because what's happening is when you're reading, if you're listening to me and you're reading, you're not focusing on the listening. Reading is very good for your
Yes.
writing.
Uh, my okay. The lesson today, for example, I rely on three lesson calmly,
Yeah.
with calmly. I have three lesson every week.
Okay.
And weekend, I have lesson in Telegram to submit lesson about new vocabularies. As
Okay.
example, as example, yesterday scam,
Scheme.
anyway, scheme. Sorry,
Scheme.
yes, scheme, and also a new, scheme.
Anyway.
No,
Anyway.
no, 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 anyway, boring. Wait,
Okay. So send it in the chat for me. Write it down.
wait. Please, sorry. Um,
Inui.
Inui, sir. Yes,
Inui.
boring.
Okay.
Inui, it means
Okay.
boring or the
Okay.
new vocabulary. I rely on the TEDx. TEDx. I avoid.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I
Um,
don't watch the movie or the series. Never at all. Never. Or
you should.
songs.
You should, because, and if it's British English, you should try and watch a couple, because you'll pick up, like this word Inui, whilst it's great and it's a new word that you're learning, I would never use that word if I was talking to somebody. I would never use it. It's not a
Why?
popular, because it's not a word that we would use that often. You, if you're speaking very high English and very formal English, you might use it. But if I was having a casual conversation with you,
Thank
I
you
would
very
not
much.
say to you that movie
But
was innuing. I would say
okay,
that movie
I
was
agree with you.
boring.
I agree with you. But I have no time to the watch the movie. I rely
Okay.
on four things in English. Cambly number one.
Yep.
Reading article with my team and discussion, pronunciation,
Yep.
and TEDx or the sometimes the uh, wait
Podcasts. What
podcast.
about
Yes,
podcasts? Yes.
only
Yeah.
podcast.
That's good.
Four things.
Podcasts are brilliant because, again, you're
But
listening.
this stage rely on to the academic English. I know that, and sometimes I am severing with my idea, but I can't imagine. I have no time to the watch the movie.
Okay.
Every time I have my diary, it's
It's
full.
full.
Now I discuss with you. I have more things. I
Okay.
prepare the research method, and I discuss with you and go to the my
Okay.
family to the go to the hospital, and more things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Only that, but I think it is good. But
Okay.
it's if you like to the become advanced level, open to with movie. I know the culture. It's very important.
Oh, it's not necessarily about the culture. It's more about you hearing things
No. If you like to the if you like to the become to the fluently language,
fluent. Yes.
fluently speaker, it's very important to the which the movie one movie every day or at least it's list one movie in the week. But I
But
can't
but
two
but
hours.
that's
So
okay.
difficult.
That's fine because you are doing the podcast, which is even better. So if you're listening,
When I go to the gym every day, I go
yes,
to the gym.
good,
I took
good.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
phone
Good.
to listen the podcast.
Podcast.
Podcast give me the new vocabulary and pronunciation.
Yes.
Okay, to they use the time with English. But one main point with English, mix between the culture and language to become fluently.
Fluent. Correct.
Yes, if you like to, for example, learn in Arabic. Okay, assalamu alaikum. Okay, it is formal. But if you like to the become to the fluently in
Fluent.
Arabic, fluent in Arabic, you should be to the learn to the slang language in Arabic,
Mm.
slang
No, I agree.
informal.
I do agree. I do agree. And also, it helps if you're actually in the country and you can speak it as well. So, if you get a chance to go to an English speaking country, do that. Let me open the article. Let me see if this one.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I have a question, please.
Yes.
Before
Yes.
now I go to the with the organization Toastmaster to how to speak in front of the people audience,
Yes. To stand
and
up to
yes,
stand up in front of an audience and speak.
yes, my level good, some who good, but my problem with them, they level
Their
it is
level.
their level advance.
Okay. So
I can't close to their level because I rely on the formal language, only formal reading,
okay.
listening. I would like to the overcome this problem. Can you give me the advice?
So you want to speak more formal language in English?
No. So sometimes when I am listening the any speakers,
Yes.
I figure out my level. It's beginner. But and I can't discuss with them. But they use the vocabulary more many vocabularies There is
Much, yeah. So are these
much vocabulary history.
are these English speaking people, or are they Arabic speaking people?
Arabic
Okay,
speak
okay,
Arabic.
okay,
Use you
okay.
Toastmaster. I think you know Toastmaster,
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes, I do know Toastmaster. Now that I mean that is an organization that trains, you train to speak in public, so that you would probably need to say to them what do they do with their speakers? How do they train their speakers? There must be something on YouTube that talks about how Toastmasters prepare. They probably have people who write their speeches
I
for
have
them.
room in in Clubhouse to discuss with native speaker or the another people and a blog out. My room called how to be a blog glot in English. I
Okay.
am bilingual now. I discuss
Yes.
native English and Arabic, but I would like to the in future blog glot. I am policeman when I took the chance opportunity to the complete the PhD outside in Iraq to the how to be polyglot to collect more language
Yeah.
French
Yeah. Yeah.
English Arabic. It is okay. It is difficult, but I don't give up.
No, no, no. And that's the thing. That's why I say to you, in order to speak fluently and to improve that, you have to hear it and speak it as much as you can. So even if you're at home with your family or if you've got friends, when you have the opportunity to speak English, do it. Speak it as much as you can. Listen to it as much as you can. And you will find the more you hear it, the more, because in English, in spoken English, there are many, many words that we repeat and we say over again. And when you speak to English speakers,
But but
there is, yes,
I have the last question.
sure,
Sometimes when I am listening the TEDx
yes,
application TEDx benefits me in a new unique vocabulary. But
correct.
my problem, I use the vocabulary with my professors, with my friends, with my club. But people avoid me. This vocabulary it is more
Yes,
formal.
because there is in English we have academic English, we have formal English, and we have informal English. If you are talking to your friends about a topic, you're going to be using informal language. If you're standing up in front of an audience, you are using formal language. If you're standing up in front of university students or academics, you would use academic language. And there's a big difference between the three. So there are times where you will use each one of those. Formal for your friends. You and I are speaking formally. I mean, sorry, informally. We are speaking informally. It's a relaxed conversation. There's nothing academic about it, etc. Uh, um, Formal language is if you were talking to your boss at work. You would
Yes.
speak more formally to your boss or to your colleagues than you would to your friends. If you're standing up in front of an audience then and you're giving a speech, that's probably going to be more academic English, and that's probably the difference when you say the people that you're speaking to, their level is better. They're probably, the Toastmasters, probably more academic English and formal English than it is informal. So there is a distinct difference between them, and you need to
But
understand the situation where you would
benefits
use
me.
each.
What's your name? What's your name?
It's knee. I'll put it
It's
here.
knee,
Knee.
Yes, knee benefits me. The Toastmaster. Sorry, the TEDx change
Yes,
more idea in English and Arabic and give me the more knowledge about
correct.
everything.
Correct. But remember, some of those TEDx talks are going to be academic language, and some of them are going to be formal language. None of the TEDx speeches are
You
going
mean
to
you
be.
mean not benefits me as the second language?
It will benefit you as a second language, but it's the style of language that's being used that is different. So Cambly, for example, is an informal platform. So it's
Yes, I know,
about,
I know, I know
okay.
that, I
So
know. So
that so
really,
that so okay. So now you go to your TEDx talk and you're watching and you're sitting in the audience. They're not going to speak informally to the audience. They're going to use far more formal language because they're presenting. Okay, and so this is the thing. So I understand when you say your friends don't understand you. You probably need to to be able to recognize when you need to use formal language and when you need to use informal language, and build your language base on each one. So Nui for me is very formal. That's why I say to you, I would not use that in a conversation we are currently having because it's too
Yes.
formal.
Reading, please, reading. The time
Okay.
is a little.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Let
you
me have
for
a look.
your tips. Very important for me. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I
All right.
appreciate
So
it.
good. Okay. So I've got it open. So when you're ready, it's what too much exercise may be bad for your health.
Yes.
Okay. So when you're
Okay.
ready, go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Wait. Open, please. Open it.
It's open. I've got it open.
Yes. Wait. 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 Okay. Sorry. Okay. Um. Please be tough with me
I
about the
will.
reading. And okay.
All right.
Too
Do you want
much.
to?
Too.
Yes. Okay. Go.
Okay. Too much. Sorry. Too much exercise may be bad for your health.
Good.
I disagree with this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
The World Health Organization recommends that each week adults age um, 18, 64,
We say 18 to 64.
yes, 18 to 64 do at least 2.4
Five,
4 hours.
two and a half,
Five,
two.
sorry,
You
two.
can you
Sorry,
could actually
two.
just say two and a half. Two and a half.
Yes, 2.5 hours or to 4 hours.
Five,
To
five,
sorry,
five.
sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, I will read that point and give me the mistake, and after that I correct. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, part by part. Okay, 5 hours of moderate exercise or 75 to 150 minutes of vigorous
Vigorous.
vigorous
Vigorous.
exercise.
Hmm.
Vigorous exercise. It is also that doing even more exercise may bring additional health benefits. But new research question whether this is true.
Good.
Yes,
Good. Yeah. Good. Lovely.
yes.
So
Researchers is
your tricky word there was vigorous. Do you know what vigorous
vigorous.
means?
A new vocabulary, vigorous.
Yeah, vigorous is it's active. It's very very active, involving strength or effort.
More
Okay,
academic, right? This word.
uh, and not necessarily. It is a word we would use in both.
Yes,
Okay,
vigorous sometimes used with the libado. Used with the libado. I watched the movie, short movie about the how to the avoid to the sexual arousal, and this vigorous with libado. I read it with in the subtitle.
okay, okay.
Vigorous. It means يعني more
Lots more
uh,
effort.
yes, effect. Yes, good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right, the same meaning.
yeah. Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry because but I remember this word. I don't mean to the give the hint or the everything. I'm sorry, but
No, I
this
mean
word
it's
in
just
the subtitle.
so if you do so what we would say moderate exercise is a smaller amount of exercise. Vigorous exercise is you're doing a lot, you and it's very active. So walking is a moderate form of exercise, running is a vigorous form of exercise. So
I
there's the example.
attention when I discuss with native speakers sometimes in a clubhouse or for example in a Cambly, use the more academic word as for example the short story is the short answer, for example vigorous. Okay, yes, yeah, it's mean to the give vigorous, it's mean يعني attention to the abbreviate the answer. Sometimes all the phrasal verbs sometimes or the idioms to use it as
Oh
the
yeah.
abbreviate.
Okay, okay, yeah, and
Yes,
okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
yes. Researchers in Denmark and the USA looked to the at data from over 500 5,000 sorry,
Eight, eight,
8,000
good.
8,500 adults living in Copenhagen. The
Good.
data include how much time participants spent in leisure sports such as tennis, square, swimming,
Soccer,
and soccer, soccer, swimming, and
cycling, cycling.
cycling.
Yeah. I'm just going to come back to the number there. So it's 8,500.
8,500. Good.
500.
Yes, good.
8,500. And they've got tennis. Another word for soccer is football. You probably know it as football.
Yes, I know. I know. I know.
Okay. All
The
right.
researchers found that compared to people who exercised between 2.6 hours and 4.5 hours per week, those who didn't exercise had a 51% higher risk of death. Study
Good.
participants who exercised up to 2.5 hours were only 24% more likely to die. However, participants who exercised the most, more than 10 hours a week, actually had an um, sorry, 18%
Good.
higher risk of death than those who exercised just 2.6 hours to 4.5 hours.
Great. Good.
Yes, a recent study of walking found similar results. Researchers in the USA uh, followed a group of about two 100 adults with an average age of 45 for about 10 years. The researchers found that those who more than 7,000 space per
Steps.
day
Steps.
steps sorry
It's
steps
okay. Don't
per day.
apologize.
Yes, they were 72% less likely to die than those who took fewer than 7,000 steps. But study participants who took 10,000 or more steps were only 55% less likely to die. Exa- uh, examining, examine these two
Examining.
studies.
Examining.
Exa- Examining these two studies in the New York Times Health and Fantasy report,
Fitness.
fitness report, Garth, Garchin,
Gretchen.
Gretchen,
Gretchen.
Gretchen, Gretchen Reinhold,
Reynolds. Gretchen
Reinhold
Reynolds.
said that the sweet spot seems to be about 30 to 35 minutes
Good.
of exercise. Most days are between around 7 7,000 and 8,000 steps.
Steps.
That's it.
Good. Good. I mean that was fine. I mean your numbers is something that you probably
This
need to.
article, this article, I disagree with this article never at all because
Really?
the
Well,
exercise is very important every day, 2 or 3 hours.
and I would imagine being a policeman, you know, because you do lots of exercise as part of your training. I would imagine. No, I also disagree with it. I think it's important that you exercise as
Yes,
much as you
sometimes
can.
I go to every day. I go to the 1 hour, give myself with 1 hour in the gym.
Okay.
My life, I feel myself. It's very good,
Yes.
and everything. I'm
It's good for
sorry
your mental health. It's good for
about
your
the
physical health.
everything in sleep, with
Yes.
my wife, with my family, with my I get it. I get rid of the nerves. I get over the
Yes. The
anxiety.
stress.
I get rid of the stress, because when I go to there, I feel I am strong.
Yes. No, no,
It's
no.
very important to the
Exactly.
overcome the now more people or the if you read the history figure out more people as the role model in the future in history. They like to the exercise.
They were very, very good at keeping the absolutely. It's so important. Um, I disagree with that as well. I don't think you can ever get too much exercise.
Okay, okay. I respect this report, but I disagree with him because this report rely on to the not rely on to the reality.
Yes,
Now we live with this fast time. Fast time should be to go to the exercise to overcome or the cut the routine. When you go to
correct,
the
correct,
yes.
correct,
Now
correct.
I go to the now after 1 hour I go to the lunch with my family. Okay,
Yes, yes.
and I
But
go to the dinner.
can I throw a question there? What about people who don't have time to exercise? So like you say you don't have time to watch movies because your diary is very full. So
Wait,
there
wait.
are people
The
people
social
who
media.
yes,
I consider everything non benefits me only gym because I live with them as obligatory. But when I
yes,
go to the gym, I go to the get rid of more bad things.
yes.
Okay,
No,
I
absolutely.
consider computer, I consider the phone, I consider my family as the bad thing. But when I go to the really, that's I consider that its main point to
Yes.
avoid to get rid of them. I go to the gym to the change the weather with myself.
Yes, no, no. I know what you're saying. You have some. We call it me time. So time for yourself to be able to get rid of the stress, to get rid of the anxiety, to to feel good about yourself again.
And
Absolutely.
sometimes ask me my friends or my wife as
So
the
you should say sometimes my friends ask me.
my friends. Good, good, very good. Thank you. You're not. It's benefits me so today. Okay, I write some advice
Some
about your
notes. Good. Good.
no, that,
Good.
yes. Sometimes my friends ask me about to the how to the do you have
How?
spare
Yes.
time? How to the
Yes.
leisure
Yes.
time? I go to gym. I create leisure time to I leisure to take the rest because the social media or the mobile or the family use
Yes.
stranger me and
Yes.
I give my body or the myself to the change with gym. And when I go to the
Yes.
gym only silent to the focus the listening or the
Listening.
create more idea or the thoughts in my
Yes.
mind.
Good. That's
That's it.
good. That's very good. Very good. Okay. So I'm with you. I disagree with that as well. Um, okay. So um, what apart from going to the gym, are there any other forms of exercise that you like? So do you
You
walk?
guys, I ask you, please.
I
I have
don't.
one
Okay.
question.
I don't go to the
You,
gym. I walk.
why? Why?
Because I live in a big complex that we don't have a gym, and if I get in my car, I have to drive quite far to get to a gym.
Yes, I have car, and I have car. Sometimes I advise you, if you like to go the gym, go the gym in the in the early morning.
Yeah, I like swimming. I like swimming, and I like walking. So at the moment,
I'm swimming, and I'm go to
yeah,
the I took the bike, and sometimes, but the gym it is special. It
you see,
benefit to the
I prefer I do the same. I have my music, but I walk 5 kilometers every day. I go from my house and I walk five.
you
Yeah,
walk it's first one around the world, and it's healthy. My wife
yeah,
is nursing, like to the walk
yeah.
so every
It's
day.
very good. I walk every day as well. And the weather now in Dubai is getting cooler, so you can. Oh, we're running out of time. uh,
Do you think my English beginner?
yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's not beginner, but you need to keep doing what you're doing and do more of what you're doing. Listen to so much. Please just listen, listen, listen. Reading is fabulous, but try and listen as much as you can. And you will see, you will build that vocabulary. You'll build what we call a repetition bank, which will go in here and it just comes straight from here to here.
Background,
You'll,
and
yeah,
background.
yeah. So,
Thank
yep,
you very much.
you're
Tomorrow in the
welcome.
same time, give me the booking to the discuss tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay. All right.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye bye.
And the midnight?